Distinguished guests, welcome to the 8th Annual Innovation Spotlight Awards, presented by Ellis Don. And now, please welcome your Master of Ceremonies, Building Transformations Vice President and Chair of the Certification Program, Pietro Ferrari.
Of course, we'll do this at the start and we'll do it later as well. We have to thank a number of key people, our awards partners who are not on the screen, but were on the screen earlier, our exclusive category sponsors. Without these sponsors, of course, and partners, this would be a more difficult task than it already is. Our exclusive Best in Innovation Awards partners, SolidCAD. Our exclusive awards show and dinner sponsors, Ellis Don and Pomerleau. Our exclusive awards designer, AECOM. And thank you to our awards evaluators. If you look at the same little booklet you have, it lists the people that take time out of their lives to help us create a very well-informed nominee list and, of course, select the winners of all those applications that come in. So thank you to our evaluators, and thank you to all the nominees and winners for taking the time out to submit. It's a lot of work. I know my students submitted last year, and it was quite an extensive process to get everything together. So congratulations to all the nominees and the awards winners. Again, don't forget about the QR code. So let's get the show rolling. Let's get it going here. Our first thing I would like to do is call up our exclusive show sponsor, Hamad Chaudhry from Ellis Don. Ellis Don has been a supporter of CanBIM and Building Transformations since the inception, and we'd like to ask Hamad to come up and say a few words.
Good evening. All right, so this is not my element, so bear with me. Our CIO was supposed to do this address, and unfortunately she couldn't be here. So I'm the backup, and I'm going to try my best to fill in for those shoes there. Okay, so fellow designers, builders, and innovators, I'm Hamad Chaudhry, Ellis Don's National Director for Digital Project Delivery. I'm excited to be here and to represent Ellis Don, an organization that is transforming the construction industry one project at a time. As we gather here at the Building Transformations Innovation Spotlight Awards for 2022, proudly sponsored by Ellis Don, let us reflect on the incredible progress we have made just in our industry, specifically around technology and innovation. For too long, our industry has been stuck in the past, reliant on outdated methods and resistant to change. But no longer. Today, we stand on the brink of a new era, one where technology and innovation will transform the way we build, the way we work, and the way we live. This era of data is driving a paradigm shift. As Winston Churchill once said, the truth is incontrovertible. Panic may resent it, ignorance may deride it, malice may distort it, but there it is. Similarly, the power of data cannot be denied, and its ability to inform and improve decision-making in the industry cannot be ignored. The industry is going through some big changes, and innovation and technology are at the center of it all. Where there is opportunity, money often follows. And as an example of that, we've seen a lot of venture capital investment in our industry lately, with more and more companies realizing the value of innovation and the potential for growth and profit. But why is innovation so important to our industry? To put it simply, it lets us build better, safer, and more efficient buildings and infrastructure. It drives economic growth and it creates jobs. The construction industry employs over 10 million people in the US and over 1.5 million people in Canada. It's responsible for over $1.6 trillion in economic output. As the demand for new and improved, and let's not forget, more complex, buildings and infrastructure grows, so does the need for innovative solutions and talented professionals. But the construction industry is also facing some other challenges, like a shortage of skilled labor and a changing demographic landscape. So as the population ages, more and more workers retire. We need new and innovative ways to attract and train the next generation of industry professionals. And that's where technology and innovation come in. At Ellis Don, we're proud to be at the forefront of this transformation. We're not content to simply adopt new technology, we're actively building it. We're not satisfied with using data to be more efficient, we're using it to better understand our supply chain and elevate the experience for our clients. And we're not just building teams of talented and innovative tech experts. We're developing the disruptors who are going to shape the industry in the future of tomorrow. Our goal is simple. We want to be leaders in technology just as we are builders. To achieve this, we have established a digital and data engineering division that is dedicated to supporting, designing, deploying, and implementing digital solutions that support our construction operations from cradle to grave. Through this division, we have not only maintained, but we have advanced our position as industry leaders in technologies. But our work is not done. There's still much to be done, much to be built, and much to be learned. We must continue to push the boundaries, to challenge the status quo, and to never stop innovating. And that's why events like tonight are important, where tonight we can help spark curiosity and showcase what's possible. They show how we can work together to create a more sustainable and efficient built world. Take a look around you and think about those who are not here tonight. These are the people who are shaping the future of our industry, who are pushing the limits of what's possible, and who are making an impact, again, on the built world. So let us celebrate the achievements of those who have been nominated and those who will take home awards tonight. And let us rededicate ourselves to the pursuit of progress and innovation. Buildings transformations reminds us that together we can build a brighter future, not just for the industry, but for our children and those who will come after us. So thank you for being here tonight, and take a big round of applause for all the nominees and the future award sponsors.
Thank you, Hamad, and of course, thank you, Ellis Don, for always being a supporter of the organization. So now we move forward. Again, I want to recognize our evaluators, and again, thank you for all that they do in making this achievable. And I'd like to call up at this point, the one thing I've always liked about what we do with these awards is that we started out with one typical award, but every year since then, we've always had them custom designed and custom made by the winner, the creative winner of the year before. And I think that is in keeping with what Hamad just said, right? The innovation. We're asking our winners to contribute to the development of the award, and it seems to become a very innovative process every year, year in and year out. So at this point, I'd like to call up the designers of this year's award and plan out the unveiling of this year's award. So I'd like to call up Joanne Garcia and Walter Godot of AECOM.
I've often thought about what my walk-on music would be. I'm not sure that was it, but thanks very much, guys. Thanks everyone for being here. Yes, Walter Godot with AECOM. I lead our Buildings and Places team. I'm an architect myself. I can't help but say that actually this beautiful space that we're in, I actually, in a previous life, designed every detail of the envelope of this podium. So again, a special pride to be here tonight to address all of you. Apologies if this has been said dozens and dozens of times before, but I think the new rebrand of CanBIM, Building Transformations, again, I don't know if this just occurred to me for the first time, but it's really quite clever. You know, there's a real pun on building. Building is a noun, building is a verb, right? Building transformations together, but also the transformation of our buildings. Apologies, I've got my text here on the screen, but those who are on my team know that my own personal passion for digital technology is what it allows us to do. It's really like developing sixth, seventh, and eighth senses. It allows us to see things that we couldn't previously see. It allows us to understand things we couldn't previously understand. So being able to visualize structural forces, geometric relationships, environmental qualities like airflow, light flow, these are incredibly powerful. Seeing that work celebrated here tonight is really inspirational. Our own AECOM digital consulting team driving towards using cloud technology to better connect data, to facilitate live collaboration, to create stronger resilience, driving sustainability with tools that help measure carbon emissions, monitor biodiversity, support better decision making, and deploying digital twins to identify risks and simulate processes and support planning. Aside from that consulting wing, we also are developing tools. One of them might be celebrated later on here tonight, fingers crossed. Our Pipe Insights, which you'll hear about more, but is an AI tool that provides machine learning and cloud technology to process CCTV inspections more effectively and provide information to our clients to make quickly informed decisions around their asset management. As mentioned, AECOM's a long-standing member, and in fact, we're last year's award winner in 3 categories: engineering design, global envoy, and best in innovation, which is what did allow us to design this year's lovely trophy. It really was the better part of that award. And so without further ado, we've got a brief video just explaining our inspirations in the process of delivering the awards for tonight.
As one of the world's leading design firms, AECOM must and do take innovation very seriously in everything that they do. Whether we're delivering an airport, a subway system, above ground works, below ground works, a highway, a bridge, innovation in design and technology are at the forefront of everything we do. For us at AECOM, it's very important to be part of these awards programs. Last year, we were very fortunate to pick up 3 separate awards for our Gordie Howe International Bridge project. And what we've seen on the back of that was a lot of recognition from the industry.
There were 2 inspirations that influenced the design of this year's Innovation Spotlight Award. The first was from our project, which was honored with unprecedented 3 award wins last year, the Gordie Howe International Bridge. A couple of the design elements that you'll see reflected in this award are the cable stays and this really beautiful arch form that is suspended by those cables. And as this road surface gracefully departs from the Canadian shore, spans this entire river, and then reconnects on the shore of the United States, you'll see that is reflected within the award design. The second inspiration came from Building Transformations, as an organization is instrumental in recognizing the importance of innovation and advancement in our industry. If you study their logo, you'll see that the overlapping arch forms creates this billowing sail effect. And we wanted to capture that tension within the arch, and so we chose to move the arch form into a vertical position, have the cables be that tension to retain that shape and pull that back down to the base and reflect both our iconic project and the new identity that Building Transformations is taking on. Not only is it a huge honor to be recognized by Building Transformations as an Innovation Spotlight Award winner, but I really respect the approach of passing the torch from the Innovation Spotlight Award winner from previous years and carrying their design inspiration that team had for that award-winning project into the next year.
When AECOM first presented the design to us, we immediately identified some challenges that were going to be part of the manufacturing. Initially, the design involved some raw materials like wood, metal, and concrete that, albeit very evocative of the actual bridge and understandably part of the design, were going to be difficult for us to use in order to make these complicated shapes. So we took that challenge and we looked at how we could reverse engineer it using the technologies that we have in-house. We decided that the best way to produce these parts was by 3D printing using our SLA 3D printing machines. They use photopolymer liquid resin that we UV cure. The end result is something that we're quite proud of, and we hope that the recipients are excited to receive them.
Obviously, there's an element of hand finish to create the final award, to give it the polished look that we're looking for, to represent the gravitas of these awards. It's something that started through the use of technology. Give it that little bit of hand polish at the end to give it that absolute wow factor that we hope the receivers of the award enjoy.
We see a lot of benefit to supporting this year's awards and have been very lucky to actually design the award, which gives everybody a little taste of the innovation that we can bring to the table at AECOM.
let's move forward to our first official award of the evening. So at this point, I'd like to call up Andrea from Gleihold Bowles, who will speak about the Professional Achievement Award and the sponsors for tonight's Professional Achievement Award. Andrea?
Hello, everyone. It's a true honor and a pleasure to be here tonight with you all, celebrating so many accomplishments and achievements in this room tonight. My name is Andrea Lee. I'm a partner at Gleihold Bowles. It's a construction law firm here in Toronto. As an architecture student prior to law, I learned that it takes a lot of innovation, a lot of hard work and collaboration to design and create projects. And then as a lawyer, I came to realize that there are a lot of challenges along the way. I think Hamad pointed out some of the risks that we see in construction. I don't think there's any other endeavor where someone is going to try to price a project, have that price stick for 5-10 years, and hope that everything just works out, even though there are 100 different parties involved in that same endeavor. Everyone's trying to row with the same set of oars in the right direction. And I think it's part of what we lawyers do to try and help our clients, our folks in the industry, manage that risk and achieve a successful outcome. And so that's one of the reasons why when we were presented the opportunity to sponsor this award, we jumped at the chance. Anything that assists the industry, promotes collaboration, promotes efficiency, and really helps parties create a project in an easy and a dispute avoidance way as possible is something that our firm gets behind. And so this is a real chance to recognize, with this award in particular, the Professional Achievement Award, a true leader and an individual who has dedicated a significant part of their career in the furtherance of innovation and collaboration. So this award goes to a building transformations member who has made significant and meaningful contributions to the advancement of digital innovation and transformation within the building and infrastructure industry. Candidates are nominated by industry peers and colleagues. This year's recipient is Guy Paquin, Directeur Général à la Société Québécoise des Infrastructures. Before we invite Guy to join us on stage, we have a short video tribute from his nominators, Steve Tremblay and Nathalie Room.
Hi everyone, my name is Steve Tremblay and I'm the PM Director at the Société Québécoise des Infrastructures. Salut Guy, j'espère que tu passes une belle soirée. We were not able to be there, Nathalie and I, but we wanted to say a few words about Guy's contribution to the BIM in Quebec. But first, let me thank Building Transformation for this invitation. Special thanks to Jerry, Pietro, and Thomas. I want to also thank Andrea for the sponsorships. That's very appreciated. So for those who don't know well Guy and don't have the chance to know Guy, I will try to summarize briefly his career, which is not very simple for me because Guy has started his career even before I was born. So I will do my best and focus on the maybe last 10 years since I met him and since the time we are working together. So I want you to know, everyone, that Guy is a major promoter of collaborative and integrated approach in Quebec, and he succeeded in positioning province of Quebec as a leader by being the first Canadian jurisdiction to adopt a BIM roadmap for the public sector. This accomplishment is thanks to the fact that Guy understood very long time ago the importance of linking together project management and digital transformation with the human side and the collaboration between them. The vision has allowed innovation, collaboration, and digital transformation to become a clear understanding and answer to the risk inherent to the project delivery. I think that Guy's success is based on his long experience in project management, but also on his empathy, his curiosity, and is great listening. So Guy, thank you for that, and it's a pleasure for me to build that path with you every day. Nathalie, you want to say a few words?
Thank you, Steve. And I also want to greet you all and thank Building Transformation, CanBIM, for organizing this event. My name is Nathalie Réaume and I'm Guy Vice President. So Guy, congratulations for this prize. You clearly deserve it. Thank you for your vision and your great contribution to the BIM and the collaborative approach, both for the SQE and for the industry in Quebec. And if you don't mind, everyone, I will also say a few words in French for Guy. Guy, c'est assurément pour moi une très belle occasion pour te remercier de ma part et de la part de la SQI pour toute ta contribution et pour tout le travail que tu as accompli avec ton équipe. Ta détermination, ton engagement indéfectible sont des sources d'inspiration pour plusieurs d'entre nous. So thank you again, everyone, for your time. Have a good evening in Toronto. And also, don't forget to wish an happy birthday to Guy. Joyeux anniversaire, Guy. So, enjoy. Profite bien de ta soirée.
Bonne fête, Guy. Au revoir. Bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
I'd like to welcome Guy Paquin to the stage.
Thank you, Andrea. I take some notes because I'm not very fluent in English. Hi there. I'm very excited to receive this great award on professional achievement. I would like to give thanks to the member of selection committee. Thank you. I would also like to thank jury, Thomas and Pietro. Thank you. Especially for the great collaboration with me and my team and the SQE from several years. Thank you very much. I'm very proud to receive this award. I dedicate it to my unique team of experts who are above all people with extraordinary human qualities. I will not like to forget all the executive authorities of SQE who gave me a big lot of trust and support in this great challenge to transform the construction industry in Quebec. If you agree, I will continue my elocution in French. Alors, tel que je mentionnais en anglais, je remercie mon équipe d'experts avec leurs compétences particulières, mais surtout avec leurs ressources humaines qui sont en avant de leur expertise, parce que c'est comme ça qu'on bâtit des équipes. Je voudrais remercier aussi la direction de la SQI qui m'ont fait confiance et qui m'ont donné la permission de dépasser les limites, parce que la SQI est un organisme public et nous, avec mon équipe, pour atteindre des résultats comme ça, on est obligé de dépasser les limites. Alors, merci aux dirigeants de la SQI. Alors, je suis flatté, mais quand on m'a annoncé que j'avais ce prix, ou avant ça, quand on m'a annoncé qu'on voulait présenter ma candidature, j'avais comme un petit peu le sentiment d'être un imposteur. Alors, pour paraphraser un sage, je dirais que le voyage est plus important et puis permet d'avoir une meilleure destination quand, justement, on a rencontré des embûches dans ce voyage. Et puis, il y a une anecdote qui disait qu'un spécialiste était convoqué pour réparer un moteur à un moment donné dans une grosse machinerie et puis personne n'était capable de réparer. Alors, lui, il arrive, on l'appelle, il donne 2-3 petits coups sur le moteur, ça fonctionne. Et il charge 25 000 $. Alors, le client était un petit peu choqué. Il dit, pourquoi tu me charges 25 000 $ Parce que ça n'a pas de bon sens, tu as resté quelques minutes. Alors, le gars de répondre, ben écoute, je te charge 25 $ pour mon temps et le restant, c'est pour mon expérience. Alors, c'est un petit peu ce qui m'arrive. Je ne suis pas un spécialiste du BIM, je ne suis pas un spécialiste des données, mais je pense que j'ai quand même de l'expérience. Et puis, je dirais, le leadership, je l'ai développé depuis que je suis jeune ingénieur avec des équipes importantes de techniciens, alors qu'il y avait des gens qui avaient beaucoup plus d'expérience que moi. La résilience, je l'ai développée dans des situations difficiles, des situations professionnelles où certains d'entre vous le savent probablement, on en ressort souvent avec des coups de couteau dans le dos. Alors, la résilience, je l'ai développée à ce moment-là. L'approche stratégique par mon implication politique et les communications par des implications bénévoles dans divers conseils d'administration à titre de président. Alors, au niveau de la sagesse, j'ai encore l'humilité de savoir qu'il me manque encore beaucoup de connaissances, notamment sur le BIM. Donc, mais ce que j'ai gardé, c'est la curiosité. Je pense que c'est ça qui nous empêche de vieillir. Donc, puis moi, ce que je recommande aux jeunes, justement, c'est de s'en aller dans diverses activités, d'aller chercher de l'expérience dans un peu toutes sortes de choses, même en dehors du BIM, pour vous permettre de revenir et d'avoir une vision qui est plus holistique, une vision qui est plus générale, qui vous permet justement de mettre ensemble, en fait, c'est peut-être ça ma réussite, de pouvoir mettre ensemble les éléments de gestion de projet, de gestion des risques, les éléments de mode de réalisation collaboratif, les approches collaboratives telles qu'est le BIM et le PCI. Alors, tout ça m'a permis, je crois, avec réflexion, parce que comme je vous dis, je me sentais un petit peu un imposteur. Je ne suis pas un grand professeur d'université ni un spécialiste du BIM, mais j'ai, par introspection, suite à l'attribution de ce prix, j'ai eu à réfléchir, puis je me suis dit finalement que de pouvoir faire la promotion, de pouvoir amener les gouvernements à un niveau supérieur pour prendre des engagements gouvernementaux, finalement, je crois que c'est une belle réussite, mais je n'aurais pas pu faire ça sans une équipe de gens qui sont dédiés. Alors, merci beaucoup. Et puis, j'ai pris de gérer moins que 10 minutes. OK, d'accord. J'avais un engagement moral, alors c'est important de respecter les engagements moraux. Merci beaucoup.
So we move forward to the Research Award. Of course, research goes hand in hand with this industry, with this technology, with this method that we all work within. So at this point, I'd like to call forward Jerry Rinda from Butcon to present the next award.
Hello, everybody. Certainly, I do not have 5, 10, 15 minutes to do this. Jerry told me I've got like a minute or two. So I'm Jerry. He's Jerry, but I'm a different kind of Jerry. I'm Jerry Rinda from Butcon, and I drive business development at Butcon. And those of you that don't know us, we're a GC. That's probably one of the best in Canada as far as I'm concerned. But when it comes to research and technology, what we like to focus on and what's most important to us is not only leading edge and not bleeding edge, but it's actually doing the work that makes sense for our clients. And, we've been involved with technology and development right now, and I think research is becoming a more and more important part of construction as we go on. Tonight, I have the privilege of being involved with this year's Innovation Spotlight Award for research. There's a famous guy named Albert Einstein, and he said, if we all knew what we were doing, it wouldn't be called research. And what's funny about that is my wife told me that when I was building my wine cellar, because she said, if you did a little bit more research, you wouldn't be over budget and you would be on time. And you could take that, and right now it's still not built. So the research part is a critical path of today's construction industry. We are on the tipping point of change, and with rapid advancements in technology, needed net zero targets, and the demand of off-site construction solutions, we need to do more research in our industry. Our two nominees tonight are doing that right now, and I think we have a video for them.
Research Award. Walid Anan, École de Technologie Supérieure, ETS. An integrated design to manufacturing approach in construction.
Technological interoperability between BIM and industrial robots is little studied. This research presents their joint potential through an integrated design to manufacturing approach. For this, BIM-driven computational design has been performed through Grasshopper, Rhinoceros, and Revit, all integrated via Rhino inside. Such tools are not just used for design, but also for robotic programming, cloud-based collaboration, and even augmented reality visualizations. The integrated design to manufacturing approach has been evaluated through several demonstration projects. For example, this project covers the prefabrication of facade panels by steel welding and bending. Modularity has also been explored, especially through informed discrete design and robotic wood manufacturing. In this way, BIM is no longer limited to the act of modeling or management, but also includes the act of building. The reliability of this approach has been laboratory tested, with different robots and different manufacturing methods. It goes beyond simulations and creates customizable products. Finally, after interviewing professionals, here is their evaluation of this approach.
National Research Council Canada, specifying low-carbon construction materials.
Lowering embodied carbon content of materials and processes through developing an automated platform is considered as a significant challenge in broader industries. Automating the process of measuring embodied carbon of the construction materials, along with certifying them through comparison with the carbon benchmarks, all within an integrated platform, has an added value to fulfill low carbon criteria with adaptation potential in industries and the governmental jurisdictions. In this research, the implementation of a BIM integrated life cycle environmental impacts assessment decision tool facilitates measuring the carbon content of cement and concrete through smart forms and compares their embodied carbon results with the facility-specific average benchmark numbers to certify the low carbon concrete procured in public service projects. This project is conducted under the Low Carbon Assets Through Lifecycle Assessment Initiative at NRC to support low carbon procurement policies and practices.
I don't know if we get a drum roll, but the Innovation Spotlight Award goes to an integrated design and manufacturing approach in construction, École de Technologie Supérieure.
I wish in French, but I think I'll proceed in English. So, thank you very much. Thank you very much for this award. I'm really happy about it. I'm so happy I'm losing my words. But yeah, thank you for the organizers of the organizing committee in building transformations. Thank you for all the sponsors that made all this possible. Today I came here alone to this award ceremony, but many people supported my research. The first one is Ivanka Yordanova, which is my supervisor, and she provided me with all the help I needed, so merci beaucoup, Ivanka. No. And then there is Claudia Noulet-Plamondon, who was my co-supervisor. And then in the end, I'll be quick. There is the grid, my lab, who provided me with all the things I needed for this research. So thank you very much.
So let's move forward to the Digital Products Award, and I'd like to call up a close acquaintance and a good friend, Peter DeRoy from Maple Reinders.
Well, thank you, Jerry, for that introduction. As you said, I'm Peter DeRoy. I'm the VDC manager of Maple Reinders. I'm happy to present the award on digital products today. Jerry tells me to take my time, so I'm going to tell a little story. I've been in this industry for a while. I was a CAD manager at a large A&E firm. At that time, we had a company come in and give us a demo, and it was Revit, version 1. After we left the demo, and they all left, we all talked to each other. Who's going to use that program? You know? So anyway, getting back to the award, Maple Rinders is a contractor. We build projects across Canada. A couple of years ago, Maple really invested in the VDC team, and we started doing lots of different services. One of the services we will do is build a model from scratch, bring it into a cloud-based product to do clash detection and identify issues. Other services we do are we'll do laser scanning, bring that into a Revit model, look for as-built conditions when we do a renovation. We also do drone videos. So from drone data, we can create highly accurate digital maps. We can also do cut and fill volumes and also stockpile volumes. We also bring those models that we create into a 4D program and create a 4D simulation of showing the construction sequencing based on the Microsoft project schedule. So it's fair to say that digital products are at the core of what we deliver to our internal project teams. So I'm happy to say that here's the nominees in a short video.
Digital Products Award. AECOM, Pipe Insights.
There are millions of miles of buried sewer pipeline across North America and millions more globally. Many of them are aging, have deteriorated, or are facing increased risk of failure due to intensifying weather conditions. These pressures make pipeline inspections to identify O&M and capital improvements more critical than ever. Pipe Insights, an AECOM sewer management tool, applies data science to time-consuming traditional CCTV analysis, making the process faster, more accurate, and less expensive. The cloud-based solution combines artificial intelligence and machine learning with AECOM's decades of engineering and sewer inspection expertise to streamline traditional analysis and assessment. Pipe Insights is trained on hundreds of thousands of validated images to reliably identify and confirm defects. Once defects are approved by the user, Pipe Insights suggests appropriate structural and rehab strategies and their associated costs. Pipe Insights, changing the way sewer inspection programs are managed and delivered.
Archidata, BIM for Operations Toolbox.
With new builds being done in BIM, property owners do not know how to recover databases from Revit and how to standardize and update them. Archidata is an innovative software that manages building data in 2D and 3D and ensures the digital transformation of the built environment. To help its clients, Archidata developed a BIM for Operations toolbox, which includes the dictionary to standardize the format and classification of objects, which is linked to the checker to ensure that data is compliant. Archipel, a RESTful API protocol to transfer data extracted from BIM models and other software. Interzone, a software linked to Revit and AutoCAD to easily update BIM models and convert AutoCAD to BIM. And Archidata World, an interactive tool to view BIM models on a Geo3D web platform. Retrieving data at the end of the project is a game changer for building operations. It can speed up commissioning and facilitate preventive maintenance.
Victaulic, Victaulic tools for Revit.
those are pretty cool products. So the winner goes to Sewer Logic from AECOM. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. My name's Jeff Atherton. I'm the digital adoption leader for the Canada region for AECOM. And I'm very honored for my team, as well as the rest of the industry and the water industry, to be receiving this award. One of the challenges that we have in the built environment for water is a lot of our infrastructure is aging. And this new tool allows us to make decisions a lot quicker and a lot faster. As well, it's changing the way that we're working with our contractors so we can process information a lot quicker. But again, I can't take all the thanks. I want to thank all of my team. We have our engineering expertise, our AI expertise, as well as our productization team as well. But lastly, I want to thank the City of Toronto. They provided, and Toronto Water provided us the initial testing data set to train our AI model a couple of years ago. So I want to thank them too. So thank you very much.
I'd like to call up Jamal Mohammed of Building Point Canada, who will be presenting the Digital Supply Chain and Fabrication Award. Jamal?
So as mentioned, I'm Jamal Mohammed. I'm from Building Point Canada, which is a consolidated group of the Cancel group of companies, which handles geospatials and the survey stuff. It's Solid CAD, which a lot of you folks are doing AutoCAD products and things like that. And most importantly, Building Point Canada, which we sell technologies in, scanning, RTS, augmented reality, and robotics. Spot the dog. Okay? So listen, we are very, very happy here to be here today. I got to put my spectacles on because I can't read anything, and things are falling on me. To endorse the Digital Supply Chain and Fabrication Award. So this award is given to the Building Transformation member company operating within the supply chain, manufacturing, or trades who demonstrate leadership and innovations through the working with and the implementation of digital technology and processes to improve productivity. So let's take a look at the nominees.
Digital Supply Chain and Fabrication Award. Ellis Dawn. BIM, the ultimate tool for modular construction sustainability.
Ellis Dawn Modular Plant supplied the LTC project with prefabricated modules. Ellis Dawn VDC department applied BIM for modular conventional build as a tool for coordination of the supply chain. The following video shows first module arrival to the site, Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. BIM application by Ellis Dawn on this digital supply chain and fabrication succeeded to assist through services coordination status, design changes, 3D models, LOD compliance, 4D simulation for project life cycle, clash detection reports, cost and time saving on accelerated projects.
Plan Group, Corner Brook Acute Care Hospital, Modular Racking Program. Modern Niagara. Scripted. Fine-tuning for the shop floor.
Modern sheet metal shops receive multiple sources of CAD data with the intention of directly manufacturing based on the model. However, most import files include a variety of manufacturing issues and are often missing job and order-specific details. In the past, this would require visually identifying and adjusting many items by hand, as well as needing to copy and paste data between systems. Manual tasks that take hours of additional labor and create the opportunity to introduce new user input errors. To handle these issues and more, Modern Niagara has developed a script-controlled, real-time interactive prompt tool for evaluated decisions. Scripted adds a simple prompt interface to CamDuct, enhancing the last CAD software interacting with our sheet metal components prior to manufacturing. Scripted is customizable for each of our shop's local manufacturing practices with the ability to include adjustments based on job code or for an individual foreperson's requirements.
So the award winner goes to, so let me read the script here, and the Innovation Spotlight goes to the Plan Group. Congratulations.
Very unexpected. This project means more than a lot of projects. This is Cornbrook Acute Care Hospital in Newfoundland. They've been looking for a hospital for the last 14 years, and we're lucky enough to be part of this project. So one of the constraints that we had on this project was the availability of labor for sheet metal. And we were lucky to be able to use the process that we did to move some of the labor forward to be able to execute and achieve this project. So on behalf of our team for Plan Group, as well as our joint venture partner, Cal, just want to say thank you very much. I want a special shout out to Ethan Lalonde, who was with Plan Group, was instrumental in being able to achieve this project. Thank you.
So let's move forward, as I said. Digitization Strategy Award, Sean Ostmeyer.
Thanks, Pedro. So I'm going to keep mine real short and sweet because I'm sure everybody wants to get back to the mingling and drinking. So just a little bit about the Answer Company. So we are a ERP and accounting partner. We're a national firm, and we've been really helping organizations with their digital transformations of the back office, the accounting. I know that the numbers can be boring to some people, but the people we work with matters numbers. The numbers matter, and we're helping them do that. And so, the Answer Company, we represent two of the best-of-breed solutions here in Canada, a product called Acumatica and Sage. And so we've really had the opportunity to work with a lot of different construction organizations. And just by way of kind of context, I've been running the Answer Company now for 30 years, and we work with a lot of different industries. We work with manufacturers, we work with not-for-profits. And I've got to tell you guys that your industry is really special. Organizations like building transformations, you've got construction associations kind of at the municipal level and provincially and federally. And this is really unique. We work with a lot of different industries, and honestly, this is the only industry I've seen that kind of community, kind of collaboration. And we're really happy to participate in it. And I've really learned a lot over the last few years. So we're honored here today to announce the Digital Strategy Award. This award holds a special place in our hearts because we work with customers on a daily basis, new and existing, really to help them with their digital transformations. So this award is given to building transformation member companies that demonstrate leadership and innovation through developing and implementing digital technology for the internal corporate use that improves sorry to interrupt anybody over there, that improves the productivity on company projects. So we have a short video that we're going to play.
Digitalization Strategy Award. SNC-Lavalin, Canada Line.
Visitors, athletes,
Large crowds of people. All of them needed transportation, a way to get directly from the airport into the action. Something that would always be one step ahead. Something for Vancouver's future. The Canada Line. 19 kilometers of fully automated, clean energy public transport. Groundbreaking for over 14 years. And with the use of our digital twin technology, pioneering far into the future. Bridging the gap between the vision of what we want to achieve and the limitations of what is humanly possible. Real-time data from thousands of remote system sensors, train-mounted scanners that measure track and guideway condition, and a 3D model generated from LiDAR scans of the system as is. All of this information comes together and is analyzed in the digital twin, allowing the operator to make smart, data-driven decisions that optimize passenger flow, making the prospect of leaving the car at home more appealing. But digital does not work alone. It's our people that drive the project, always catching sight of the bigger picture and looking beyond what is already around. The combination of our human expertise, data, and digital twin technology is what optimizes performance, sustainability, and asset lifecycle costs. With the Canada Line project, we've proven the power of digitization, the ability to accurately predict maintenance through data, monitor the carbon footprint of each asset, and keep up a 99% availability year-round, setting a benchmark for all legacy railways around the world. On track for the future with digital twin technology.
Parsons Corporation, Highway 401 Expansion Project, Paradigm Digital Twin.
When it comes to digitizing infrastructure, Parsons 3D Digital Twin Paradigm is the industry leader. Paradigm's software-agnostic platform automates the integration of data from multiple sources, such as finance and scheduling, custom app reporting, and document management into the user-friendly Vision dashboard. Users can click on the 3D elements in the dashboard to easily navigate through an asset to review project simulation, monitor construction progress and security, and view real-time analytics of inspection data and linked documents. All this combined empowers clients to access key performance indicators, detect and forecast anomalies, run dynamic what-if and trend analyses, and create customized reports. This is why we call Paradigm a single pane of glass solution. It's one place where clients can easily and efficiently access the critical data they need to collaborate and ensure a project's success.
Hatch, Information Management Navigator Application.
Information management has been a long journey, a 46-year effort. ISO 19650 is a complex series of processes. Many stakeholders struggle to understand and get the full value from it. How do we implement across a large and varied global organization? Guided by our manifesto, we believe in innovating all that we do. Hatch Project Information Management System. With integrated project data for the entire information management lifecycle, the PIM system supports information requirements, information delivery planning, BIM, execution planning, and the collaborative production and delivery of information. The PIM system guides users through the complex processes of ISO 19650, enabling clients and project teams to get the full value of information managed well.
Plan Group, Project Alice.
At Plan Group, we have a special process for developing our BIM models based on accumulated experience from hundreds of previous projects. As BIM design consumes a significant share of any project budget, we developed software to automate repetitive and time-consuming BIM design tasks. Project Alice tools are categorized into 5 categories. First, we have the project setup tools. These are the tools to be used by VDC managers to set up Revit standards and to create views and sheets. Then we have the design tools. These are the tools that BIM designers use on their daily design tasks, which greatly increases their productivity. Next, we have the formatting tools, which help BIM designers achieve a consistent view and sheet format. Another category are the counting tools, which are used to extract specific data from the BIM model in Excel format. Last but not least, we have the QC tools that are used to check the model's quality and auto-detect model discrepancies. At Plan Group, we bring ideas to life.
All right, so the winner is, the Innovation Spotlight goes to Highway 401 Expansion Project, Paradigm Digital Twin, Parsons Corporation.
I just want to thank the invitation. I don't have a script. But I want to thank the leadership group from our P3, Harry Van Dyke from Amico, David Ellis from Acon, Bernard James from Parsons, and our DevOps team. Ravi is our platform architect. I want to thank him for developing this tool. Thank Arvin for just being our full stack engineer, helping us build this, and our BIM team, Josh and Atra. Thank you.
Congratulations. And we move forward to our Project Delivery Asset Management and Lifecycle Award. I'd like to call up Paul Bardati from Graytech. Paul.
Hi, thanks, Pietro. I'm Paul Bardati. I'm with Graytech. We are a company that works with a lot of firms, construction companies, design firms, owner-operators. And what we try to do is help them achieve digital delivery and ultimately get to digital twin if we ever get there. So this award, the Project Delivery Asset Management and Lifecycle Award, is very close to our hearts because it achieves that objective of getting to a digital delivery reality. This award is given to the building transformation member, developer, owner, facility managers, commissioning agent, CMMS provider, technology company related to facility management and or asset management that demonstrates leadership and innovation through utilizing digital technologies and processes to improve project delivery and asset management. Let's take a look at the nominees.
Project Delivery, Asset Management and Lifecycle Award. PCL, Asset Information Management and BIM at the Calgary Cancer Centre. Ellis Don, the Royal Columbian Hospital Redevelopment Phase 2.
So the Innovation Spotlight goes to PCL Construction.
Thank you, Building in Transformations, for organizing this event, and thank you for this award.
So our next award, just a little background on our presenter. Not many people know this. For the last 3 years consecutively, our next presenter has been the runner-up for People Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive Award. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Paul Stocko.
Someone told me that the Stanley Tucci look is catching on, so I figured I headed the wave somehow. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for your brief but patient attention. My name is Paul Stocko. I bring you greetings from Edmonton, Alberta. Where I am a partner at the law firm of Brownlee LLP. We are based in Edmonton, but have offices just about everywhere. And people know Edmonton, Alberta, because it's the home where it's minus 50 degrees in December. We're probably the home of convoys, and God knows we're going to be the home of a sovereign Alberta within the United Canada Act. To which I just say this, and people know what this means. But anyway, I have the pleasure of presenting the award for the Construction Management Award. And this award is given to the Building Transformation member, general contractor, engineering procurement contractor, design builder, or construction manager who demonstrates leadership and innovation through working with or implementing digital technologies and processes that improve productivity in the management of a construction project. Now they're going to roll the tape for the nominees.
Construction Management Award. Aecon Infrastructure Management, Inc. Eglinton Crosstown West Extension, Integrated Digital Controls.
Across Aecon, we are focused on building smarter. So we knew we needed an innovative solution to successfully deliver the Eglinton Crosstown West Extension project, which calls for 6 kilometers of tunneling in northwest Toronto for the extension of the Eglinton Crosstown LRT. Often in the construction industry, there is no common system for breaking scope into smaller sections to manage throughout the project life cycle. When you have different data structures, design, cost, and schedule can't be compared one-to-one, which exposes projects to greater risk. For this project, we created an end-to-end digital delivery system and a digital twin aligned around one consistent data structure. From the earliest stage of bidding, our Aecon Advanced Work Package ensured a fully integrated design, cost, and schedule solution for better planning, collaboration, information, and communication. We are proud to say that since construction began in 2021, this approach has kept us firmly on track, schedule, budget, and safety-wise.
Ellis Dawn, Matheson Hall, Haskayne School of Business, University of Calgary. McGill Construction, Vio Station, redevelopment of an underground workshop.
So the Innovation Spotlight Award goes to, for the Eglinton Crosstown West Extension, Integrated Digital Controls, AECOM Infrastructure Management, Inc.
It's an honor and a privilege to win this award today. I'd like to thank Building Transformations and our sponsors, and thank you, Paul, for adding the award. I'd like to thank our senior management, especially our VP Operations, Jaime. He's not here, unfortunately. And also, I'd like to thank our senior directors, Omar and Ben, who supported us during the bid and also during the execution to deliver the project. Until now, we are 2 months ahead of schedule, which is a great achievement for the team. Also, I would like to thank the construction team, CGV and EGV, for their contribution and also collaboration with us to achieve key milestones. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Akon, and Paul, as usual, I'll keep rooting for you to win it one year, okay? Brad's bowing out next year, so I think you got it. Okay, so we move forward to our next award, which is presented by Ben Feltham from Akon, and that is the Global Envoy Award. Ben? There you are.
Okay, good evening everyone, and thank you for the opportunity to give out this award. Interesting, when I got the call from Jerry, would you be interested in sponsoring the International Award? I don't know if that's because I'm from the other side of the pond, but I got the opportunity. And I can tell you, from my journey from international, you can tell I'm from the UK. I've been involved in this since 2008, involved in the international standards. And it was great to see, actually, I want to just root for Hatch's nomination for the ISO 19650, because that is truly what this is about. As we go international, it's about standardizing across the globe. So it's fantastic to see that. And it's great to see, where the Canadian industry is going. I've experienced it myself. Come here, started with a team of 0 in Akon, and we've now got a team of 60 supporting major projects from coast to coast to coast. Did I say that right? Correct? Good. Good. So thank you very much. So this award is given to a Canadian-based building transformation member working outside of Canada on an international project that demonstrates leadership and innovation through utilisation of digital technologies and processes to improve productivity within context of an international project. Let's take a look at the nominees.
Global Envoy Award. Mott MacDonald, computational design of the BART Silicon Valley Single-Bore Transit Tunnel.
A defining feature of the Valley Transportation Authority, or VTA's, ongoing BART Silicon Valley Phase 2 project is its single-bore transit tunnel. The single bore concept helps keep construction impacts underground, which is a crucial project outcome for VTA. When complete, it will be only the second single bore transit tunnel in the world. To design the single bore, our engineers needed accurate 3D models of the transit tunnel components to demonstrate that they fit together over the entire length. These component models are highly nonlinear and beyond the practical capability of off-the-shelf BIM software. So Mott MacDonald's Vancouver and Bay Area designers combined forces to invent this modeling capability in the form of lightweight apps and automations that responded to specific needs of the design. Using computational design, our tunnel engineers demonstrated the feasibility of the BSV2 single bore concept and delivered a crucial project outcome for VTA. The key result of our work is an advancing infrastructure project and getting shovels in the ground.
Ellis Dawn, SeaWorld Abu Dhabi.
SeaWorld Abu Dhabi is a world-class theme park development located on Yas Island. The project will constitute of 10,000 tons of steel, 150 kilometres of piping, 44 kilometres of HVAC ducts, and around 300,000 cubic metre of concrete. Ellis Dawn developed various Power BI dashboards in order to automate quantity takeoff, LOI compliance, completion of design, analysis of design changes, and progress monitoring. A dedicated virtual reality specialist developed various simulations. A paperless approach has been adopted by the construction team to address all snags and document site progress using 360-degree photogrammetry solutions. Natural places will be rendered using water, sculpture, sound, media, and lighting.
The Innovation Spotlight goes to SeaWorld Abu Dhabi, Ellis Dawn.
Thank you very much. We want to give a quick shout out to the Ellis Dawn VDC team in the Middle East and our Senior Director of Innovation, Wissam Hijazi. He does a great job leading that group, and we have some of the most cutting edge and sophisticated projects in the region. And then also a shout out to the rest of our Ellis Dawn VDC team. They've done a great job submitting other content as well, and we are very proud. So thank you.
Distinguished guests, please welcome to the stage the exclusive reception and dinner partner, Yuri Bartzis, Innovation Director of Operations, Pomerleau.
It's exciting to be here tonight with the BIM industry in Canada, really, and to see all of the amazing awards that are submitted, and to see that people are willing to share their innovation within their company and submit it for an award and actually see the winners. So I wanted to say congratulations again to the winners and the winners to come. So one more round of applause. So I have a really brief message today, and it's all about sharing. So at Pomerleau, our philosophy about innovation is really to share ideas, to collaborate, and we hold that as part of our key strategy. One thing that I've told many of our employees, mainly coming back from COVID, is that you can't innovate at home. You can't innovate behind your computer, behind a screen, watching YouTube videos. Innovation happens when you're talking with people, when you're collaborating, and you're sharing ideas, and you're able to share those ideas and bounce them off each other. So that's where true innovation is. As a Pomerleau employee, I've been lucky enough to be invited and share with some other companies, and I want to do a shout out to Ellis Dawn, who I was on their construction site earlier this year, the Matheson site that was actually submitted. Amazing project. Even PCL, I've been invited to PCL construction sites, and I do have to return the favor to you guys, so come to Montreal. But the big message is that
sharing within the industry and sharing with each other is something that I truly feel is really important. So I have a challenge for everybody here today, and that's to make a contact, share your contact, make one contact today that you are willing to meet after today, share some ideas, and innovate together. So hopefully that will help support the industry and support innovation within the industry. So try and make sure you do that today. I'm sitting over there with Ellis Don listening to their conversations. So if you want to come find me and grab my contact information, I'm more than happy to share. And lastly, that's why I forgot the drink, but just wanted to do a cheers to everybody here. Thanks for coming and thank you for sharing.
So, the next award and the last award is the Best in Innovation Award. It considers all the award winners tonight. And I have the honor every year of being able to pronounce the next presenter's name properly. So I would like to call up from SolidCAD, Michael Rotolo. Isn't that great? Doesn't that just roll off the tongue really nicely?
Thank you for that, Pietro. I love the pronunciation. Hi, everyone. Yes, I'm Michael Rotolo, National Director for AEC at SolidCAD. Now, if you're not familiar with SolidCAD, we help firms design, construct, and manage projects with technology, so you can understand why innovation is important to us. We've been a member of Building Transformation, or CAN-BIM, since its inception, and I'm happy to actually see people live. This is great, and we get to see the reactions of the winners' faces. So I have the privilege of presenting the Best in Innovation Award, an honorary selection of special importance to our cities and ultimately our civilization. Chosen from a category of winners from tonight, as Pietro mentioned, the Building Transformation Board of Directors selects the winners based on technology and innovations developed to address industry projects, complexity, and challenges. This award aims to recognize the importance of improving, creating new solutions, and innovating to advance our industry and improve our civilization. The past winners include PCL. Where's PCL? Over there. Carlton Immersion Media Studio, Ellis Don, the SQE, and AECOM. So it's a fantastic group of previous winners. Let's find out who will join them tonight. So let's take a look at the nominees.
Best in Innovation Award. Walid Anan, École de Technologie Supérieure, ETS. An integrated design to manufacturing approach in construction. AECOM, Pipe Insights. Plan Group, Corner Brook Acute Care Hospital, Modular Racking Program. Parsons Corporation, Highway 401 Expansion Project, Paradigm Digital Twin. PCL, Asset Information Management and BIM at the Calgary Cancer Centre. Aecon Infrastructure Management, Inc., Eglinton Crosstown West Extension, Integrated Digital Controls. Ellis Don, SeaWorld Abu Dhabi.
And the winner is the Innovation Spotlight goes to the Eglinton Crossroad West Extension Integrated Digital Controls AECON Infrastructure. Congratulations.
You're good. I'm going on. Okay. Yep. Thank you, everyone. It's great achievement. As I mentioned before, there's been a huge amount of investment in AECON, so my boss couldn't make it tonight, but I have to thank Marty Harris, who's our Senior Vice President for the Civil East. We've grown across the business. If AECON hadn't invested and took their chance, this wouldn't be possible. They took their chance on a small British guy, brought him over, put him in the middle of January, I went to Montreal, turned up in my suit, didn't realise what this crazy place was like, but no, it's fantastic, and thank you, and best of all, thank you to Mustafa, the team over there. We couldn't do it without you. The project controls team, who we work so closely together. Without them, it wouldn't be possible, so thank you very much, and everyone have a fantastic evening. Thank you.
Congratulations, Akon. Good job. And everybody mix and mingle. Have a great evening. Drive carefully. See you next year. Bye-bye.